Breathing is our eye opener. It opens our eyes so that we can see. It opens our hearts so that we can feel. It opens, comprehend what we are, WATT, the energy that we are. Conscious deep breathing helps us to comprehend, grasp our significance, to grasp the extent to which we are rooted in the cosmos, the extent to which our planet Earth is our school of experience, or school of experiencing ourselves, because we are ourselves already. And you and I have entered into this zone, this planetary zone, to experience and define ourselves, because experience is what defines us. Experience is what informs us or forms us from within. Experience is what becomes our knowledge base, because without experience you have no knowledge. So let us take a nice conscious deep breath now. Let us realize that we're here to understand and realize ourselves, not to speculate about this and that. Into myself and I say, I'm here to develop my cosmic identity. I'm here to refine and define myself in terms that I can understand and I can express and I can experience as myself. So the first step to that goal is simply organic, omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, eternal, cosmic energy fields. That's what I am. My cosmic energy fields of cosmic energy. I am my cosmic energy field of all of my essential elements, of ether, air, water, fire, and earth frequencies. I am being defined by my earth frequencies as all of my living dynamic. I cannot be stagnant, yet still I have to be consistent. And it's my breath without being stagnant, and listen to what my heart is saying. And to hear my heart saying, I am original, organic, omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, infinite, immortal, eternal, cosmic energy field. I am my cosmic energy fields of all of my essential elements, because I am something, the energy that is expressing and defining me as itself is my cosmos. my breath, my spirit, my God. And that's what it's asking me to do, to wrap my consciousness around what is manifesting me from within. Wrap my consciousness around and accept and embrace all of what I am as all of what God is. You and I need to have a cosmic identity straightened out. We need to have our cosmic identity ready for use. We need to have our cosmic identity upgraded so that we can utilize it. Asks you for your ID and you fish it out of your pocket. It's a document, small document that says with your picture on it, your birth contacts, your birth data on it, your address on it. And you say, take this, this is my ID. And if that's what they need, they give you access to whatever you are in need of. And ready and upgraded and in a place and a condition where others can use it and see it and identify us as it. Unless we have it in that state, it's of no use to us. Well, when someone asks you, what are you? What are you? You present to them a tag saying, this is my name. But I tell you, there's a big difference between what you are, W-A-T-T, what you are, and the name you put on your face or on your book or on your ID, your government ID. What you are is omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, infinite, eternal, immortal. That's what you are. You are energy, the energy that runs throughout the cosmos, expressing you as itself. That's what you are. And if you don't know what you are, if you are just parading, walking around with a tag on you and saying that the who that your tag is representing is what you are, straighten yourself out now. Because the universe demands that you have an ID, that you have your ID which it has given you. You see, in your heart, your ID resides as part of your DNA. And you need to know, I need to know the ins and outs of what I am, so that when there's a demand for knowing what I am, I know what I am. That is what the Greek philosophers meant when they said, man, woman, child, know yourself because you're significant. Know yourself because you're made of cosmic properties. Know yourself because you're a God being manifesting on planet Earth to gain experience and consciousness of yourself. Know yourself. In yourself and know yourself. It's important. Until you know yourself, you have a long way to go. Until you know yourself, you're vulnerable. Until you know, because you're simply vulnerable. You're available resource until you know yourself. You're available to be abused and used. You're available to be trampled and downtrodden. So know yourself. You need to awaken, and I need to awaken and take our place in the cosmic scheme of things as the truth that we are, as a divine being that we are, as a divine human that we are. And what helps you and me to arrive upon that knowing, that specific expression, divine expression that we are, what helps us to know ourselves is the language we're using to define ourselves. So take the time out now. Sort yourself out. Know that anything that you use to describe yourself other than the fact that you are original, organic, omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, essential elements. Until you know that, you don't know yourself. Until you know that and can repeat that you can pull it out anytime you need it. Until you need it for self-realization purposes, for knowing who you are. Until you do that, be simple potential for as long as you want. There's nothing wrong with it. But I tell you, when you define and you complete your cosmic identity and you have it available for your personal realization, you are just potential. So if you don't do anything else this morning, commit what you are to memory, what is. You're worth knowing. You are worth knowing. You are worth knowing. Omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, infinite, immortal, eternal, cosmic energy fields of essential elements. You are. That's what you are. Write it down a number of times. Write it down in as many times, for as many times as it takes for you to imprint it in your brain, so that when your heart needs it, it will be available in a usable form. That's what you're here to do. To customize the cosmos, to personalize the cosmos, to convert the cosmos into your image likeness, into your cosmic identity, so that you can live in a world that is longing to support, to love you, and enable you, and ensure you as itself. This might just be the most important conversation we'll ever have. But if at the end you can reach yourself, you are good to go.